Hey everyone, it's Ben. There's some new stuff coming this week. I wanted to let you know all about it. First off, we have a new short story coming out. It is called Junkers Peak Terror. This is another story in the Junkers Missing Season collection. So if you've read Junkers and Junkers Season 2, you'll know there's a whole Season 1 we didn't discuss in between the two. So that's what I'm writing, is some kind of these short stories to fill in the missing year between book 1 and book 2. This is the third. We have already released Squatched and another one called Chum. This one's called Peak Terror, and in this one, Jake and his team of robot reclamation specialists go up to a mountain resort that has, it's had a massacre, and they have to figure out what's behind it. There's a bunch of rich and famous people that have been frozen solid, and they have to figure out which of the machines that help run the resort are behind the murder. And there's a blizzard, so it's really exciting. Actually, it's a lot of fun. It's probably about 17 to 18,000 words, so it is a longer short story. My plan with all of the missing season stories is to eventually collect them into book form. I'm pretty close. I have 2 more almost done. One is fairly long, the other one's a little shorter. Once I have all the missing season stories written, I'm going to collect them in a book. At that point, they will be printed, and we will be working on getting them into audio. Junkers has an interesting audio history. The long and short of it is, hopefully, beginning of next year, we can get all 3 of these Junkers books into audio, and everything will be together again. But that is coming out Tuesday, October 1st. We're releasing Peak Terror. So it'll be available on my site as an ebook for now. And I say eventually it'll be in a collection with everything else. The other thing, if you subscribe to my email, you know I've been drawing a lot of bears lately. I've always doodled a character named Danger Bear, and he tends to cosplay as some of my favorite movie characters. So far, we've seen him as Snake Plissken. We've seen him as Ash from Evil Dead. Well, this week we had a whole collection come out last week. One of my favorite movies, if not my favorite movie, Bear Trouble in Little China. We've got a Jack Bearton. We've got Danger Bear as Lopan. Oh, let me get that in focus there. That didn't work either. There you go. And then we've got the 3 Storms. You've got Rain, who I met at a convention and actually was ironically complaining about getting dripped on at the time from an air conditioner unit. Lightning. And Thunder. So normally I do these kind of one at a time, but this time I wanted to do a whole collection. So all 5 of these stickers, can't even hold them all up here, come in one set. It's the Bear Trouble in Little China thing. So again, if you get my emails, you've seen this. I have fun. Drawing takes my mind off writing for a little bit. It's a different kind of thing that kind of distracts me, and I like doodling, so that's what I've been doing with it, is drawing the bears. That being said, since it's October, starting tomorrow, we're going to have a Halloween set for the entire month of October. That'll be revealed on Friday in the email. And I have 4 to 5 stickers, and you're not going to see them all right away. I think what I'm going to do is I'll show you one, and you can order them all right away, but I'll be revealing a different one each week, but they'll be available all through October. Anyway, the other stuff I've got going on, because everyone wants to know, when is the next Duck and Cover book coming? It's been coming for a long, long time. I realize that. During the pandemic, writing in the apocalypse just wasn't that enticing at the time. So I started writing the Shattered Alliance series instead, and I kind of got distracted with that a little bit. But then there was all sorts of things that kind of kept me from stuff. But we're back on track, and I am working on book 6 in the Duck and Cover series right now. I'm a little over halfway done with it. So it is coming very fast, and I'm really, really pleased with it. It's been a while since I've been this excited about something I was writing. So that is coming up after. You'll see the Missing Season first in print, and then you'll see Duck and Cover book 6 after that. After that, my plan is to get on to Shattered Alliance 4. So if you're waiting for another book in the Shattered Alliance series, that one's coming as well. And then I've got a ton of other stuff planned to get to. I'm also wanting to explore doing another Tales of the Apocalypse Volume 2. Tales of the Apocalypse. This had Volume 1 written on it for 6 or 7 years now, and it definitely needs a volume 2 to go with it. But I have a few short stories I've put out in the Duck and Cover Adventures. There's Willie and Coy, the Ghost and the Coyote, was a fun story. In a Manner of Creeping is a Harmageddon story, and there'll be a lot more from those characters as well. But that's what's going on. I've got Peak Terror comes out tomorrow. Please pick it up digitally through my site, through my store. Check out all these silly bear stickers. The Big Trouble in Little China stuff's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite movies. There's so many great lines. It's just the whole idea that the sidekick doesn't know he's the sidekick is just played for so many laughs in that it's just such a great story. But anyway, so Peak Terror comes out tomorrow. Check out the bears. Halloween bears are coming on Friday, featuring there'll be Danger Bear and some of my favorite horror movies as characters from some of my favorite horror movies. And then the other stuff's coming. Duck and Cover 6 is just rolling like it hasn't in a long time, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I kind of gotten back a bit to really looking at the genre that inspired the whole Duck and Cover adventures, and just picking out one of my favorite subsets from that genre, and I'm really playing with that one in this. So it's really coming along. It's really a lot of fun. So I wanted to also just say thank you to everyone for following along, for commenting, for keeping me company online. It's been amazing. This has been a tremendous year. It's finally been a year where I can really truly focus on doing this full time. And you all made that possible. So thank you so much. Thank you for sharing messages. Thank you for sharing books. Thank you for telling your friends about them. Thank you for just the support. I appreciate it. And there's a ton of fun stuff coming.